Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Wednesday morning forecast update, covering quite a bit for you this morning. We have some pleasant weather here in the Arklatex again today. We'll be talking about Hurricane Milton, which will make landfall in Florida late tonight. We've got a pretty sizable warm up here in the Arklatex for the weekend and a big cool down next week. I think next week will feature a few days that will truly feel like fall for us, and we'll get to those numbers a little bit later here. But let's start out with the numbers this morning. Everybody will be in the low 50s, a little cooler than yesterday morning, so you'll probably want maybe just some long sleeves, a light jacket if you're out before 9 a.m. or so, but won't need the long sleeves this afternoon. We'll have a comfortable day. Low to mid 80s, the sun shining down on us, and super low humidity again will make for a comfortable day. And you can see just how quiet things are here as we have all of that dry air arriving behind our cold front early this week, and it is that cold front that's going to scoop up Hurricane Milton here and send it into the west coast of Florida later tonight. So our weather will be mostly sunny and dry today. We did add a few new burn bands to the list, which I'll show you in just a moment as well, but that dry north breeze is what's keeping our humidity very low, and that will allow our temperatures to cool into the 50s again tonight. So even though we'll warm up as we head into the weekend, the humidity expected to stay low for us, and that is leading to some fire danger. You can see we do have a few wildfires burning across the Arklatex, so if you notice a little bit of a haze or in the sky today, it's probably due to some of those wildfires that have been ongoing. And we did add a few counties in Arkansas, including Miller County and I believe Howard County, added to the burn ban list. So most of Arkansas now under a burn ban. I would expect we'll see a few more of these pop up over the next week or so. May see a slight chance of rain by next Wednesday, but it doesn't look to be too much for us. So the update this morning on Hurricane Milton, again, very impressive Category 5 hurricane. The jet stream and the cold front is now picking this up, so it is accelerating pretty rapidly towards the coast of Florida here. It still is projected to make landfall very close to the Tampa Bay area as maybe a Category 3 or 4 hurricane late tonight, early tomorrow morning, so obviously some significant storm surge. They had a pretty big hurricane here a few years ago, and they're still recovering from some of the effects of Hurricane Helene, which brought some storage surge in the Tampa area last week or just a few weeks ago as well. So this is going to make things very difficult to travel into and out of Florida, no doubt, for the rest of the week. So if you do have some travel plans there, as I know a lot of folks on fall break, maybe you have to keep an eye on that one. But our weather here will remain relatively quiet again for the weekend. We'll likely wind up in the low 90s, but that cold front coming in next Tuesday is likely going to cool us into the 70s on Tuesday. We may drop all the way into the 60s for highs on Wednesday, so I think that will be our first true fall cool down, and expect again not much rain with that front, but maybe just a slight chance of showers developing by the middle of next week.